our physiology, our anatomy has been rewired, programmed, and put into a state that's like, it's like we're using a backup motor and using only 5% of our capacity. And it has a lot to do with our spine. It has a lot to do with our spinal cord and the vertebra and the brain. Bad posture has a lot to do with your mind control, ladies and gentlemen. The vertebral openings in your spinal column have tightened and become restricted, and because of that, your brain lacks the ability to properly communicate with the rest of your body, and impulses and information coming in from your body have a difficult time getting into your brain at the speed in which they should. And that's why everybody's so slow. That's why everybody calculates things so goddamn slow on a spiritual level, on a common sense level. I don't care how smart you think you are. I don't care how many mathematical equations you can do. I don't care how many books you've read. If your biology and physiology is in a hindered state where you cannot operate the way you were designed, there's an issue there. You see, you could be the smartest person in the world by the system standards and still be a goddamn idiot, and not have any of your kundalini stimulation, not have any of your higher mind operating. Degrees, PhDs, doctorates, and all this other shit is in no way, shape, or form a sign of having wisdom. It's a sign that you are knowledgeable, but it is not wisdom, folks. I hate to say that. All the wisdom in the world, or excuse me, all the knowledge in the world, but you have all these health issues. All the knowledge in the world, but you've got all these stupid goddamn problems here in the Matrix. Some of the smartest people by the system standards that I know have the most problems. Now something's wrong there. So it's not just about the food, it's not just about the water, it's not just about the garbage air. It's about your spine to a large extent, folks. You see, your spine, your brain, your nervous system, this is the true stairway to heaven. It's the phone that we use to actually become God through Kundalini rising. You see, when Kundalini rises, you don't merge with God, you become God, which can be considered a form of merging. But Kundalini and the awakening of it, and the awakening of your optic core and your third eye, it has less to do with merging and more so to do with becoming. Now we're kind of going off into a right hand and left hand path course, and I don't want to get into that, but long story short, folks, the left hand path is where the true power is. The right hand path is all about integration and being recycled. So we've gone over the right and left hand path in previous videos. I'm not going to get into it. The left hand path has been completely bastardized by modern Satanism, modern occultists who don't know what the hell they're talking about. The left-hand path has nothing to do with evil, ladies and gentlemen. It has everything to do, however, with keeping your consciousness intact and not integrating up after death and losing your memory. I hope that makes sense. I don't want to go off in this direction. You see, I don't want to merge with God. I don't want to merge with some unifying body of white light. Upon death, I want to keep my isolate consciousness, and I want to navigate where I want to navigate.